What's up, guys? Welcome back. Break number 1 of the day, but break number, I think, 32 in our hearts. Yeah, break number 32 in our hearts. Joe, let me pop up payment options for you. If you could take a screenshot, that way you can do it. Otherwise, I'll leave it up for a few minutes. If you need me to pop it back up, let me know. If anybody else is interested in some teams, we obviously have a few available. I personally like... I like Illusions. I think it's a nice product. I think it's a good value. With us doing 6 retail boxes, there's actually a ton of cards that are going to come out. With that said, it hasn't been super popular on eBay, and so we don't have a ton of people in this break, but it is what it is. I think you get a real good value. 120 cards per retail box. We do have the opportunity to pull numbered cards, which we pulled like 4 under, so they were out of 49. So we pulled 4 out of 49s last night. We also pulled a pink auto out of the same break, different packs obviously, but the same break. But it was a signature collection pink. It's out of 5, so we pulled an out of 5 signature collection pink. There are some out of 25s. We did pull a couple out of 49s, so kind of a fun set. My wife, she's artistic. She thinks it's one of the coolest sets that she's seen us open, but everybody has their opinion, and I think a lot of people have definitely moved on to 21, 22. For my personal tastes, I love getting the new stuff for sure. And we do have actually a break going on tonight. If anybody's interested, it's the NBA Hoops. We have a couple spots left in that one. But that's the 21, 22 product. But I really like the guys from this rookie year. As of right now, there's definitely a lot of guys in this rookie year that are still playing well. 21, 22, we don't know, but I guess that is the excitement, right? You don't know, but you root for your guys because they're with your team or they're guys you followed in college. So pretty cool either way, but I'm excited to start ripping this product for you guys. We'll get started in about 5 minutes. I'm going to grab myself a little water. Appreciate you guys. We will get fired up here shortly. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys giving me a second. Man, I am excited to get to ripping. I actually like the product. They got the acetates cards, which are kind of fun. And then we do have a shot at some autographs. I do want to see a rookie signs. We opened 6 of these boxes yesterday. We only hit 1 auto in 6 boxes. So it'll be interesting to see how we do in these ones, but and if you guys get the chance, I don't know if you guys are into React videos, but I'm popping up a new React video. The Backyard Breaks group, they put out a video explaining what happened from their side. So that video is going up right now. We also reacted to the Backyard Break thing. So if you've heard of it, it's an interesting little saga having to do with sports cards and breaking. Definitely unfortunate. I think it's a little bit of a black eye, which is unfortunate when it could have been super cool. But anyway, I don't want to talk about it a whole lot, but I did make a couple videos. So if you guys are into that, we also started making Just the Hits videos. Let me know what you guys think of those. Definitely looking forward to feedback on Just the Hits. Basically at the end of the video, what I'm doing is just pulling the best kind of the cards that are the hits, the ones we're top loading, and we're creating a short video. That way, if you go back, either you're in the break or you're not in the break, you want to see kind of what was hit. you can do that a little bit quickly. Jessica, it's confusing. They ended up saying they gave away the card, but they also say that they sold the card and gave the money to charity. And so there's a video, and it's them at the charity thing. They say they're going to release more information. But yeah, it's very confusing. I would love, and I look forward, Jessica, I know Jessica's going to dissect the video, and she can give us her kind of legal perspective, right? Because your legal brain you were talking about the other day. So I look forward to hearing what you think, Jessica. But it was, it's weird because they put the video out. I make the joke that maybe they need to get a publicist, but you would think that if you put the video out, you would connect the dots and just make it seem better. But when they put the video out, it just kind of seemed more confusing and like they were doing more things, but not really doing anything, if that makes sense. I don't know. It was, I don't know. I don't like it. I also think they gaslit the kid who is supposed to get the card, and they ended up giving the card away to somebody else random. And a lot of the things they do is very reactionary, which is just never good. You know, you want to be proactive, not reactive. So weird times, but yeah. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you, brother. I'm sure I'll see it here in a second. PayPal usually takes just a second. We'll get started. Appreciate you guys. There are a few teams if anybody's available. If anybody is interested in the, what's the, you get it. Joe received, appreciate you. And Joe, same Joe that was in previous breaks, right? So I can use that mailing information, because I'm 99% sure we've done things before, and I've seen you in previous breaks. So I will just ship it there as long as you just tell me that you're the Joe that we've done business with before. Yeah, Jessica, it seems like they're trying to do the right thing, but they're just going about it in a very, like, I don't know. They kind of, sort of accept responsibility, kind of, but they're still gaslighting, you know? Like, oh, you know that we didn't do that, right? You know, and you're just like, why are you apologizing then if you didn't do it? Anyway, I apologize. We shouldn't talk about this. We're here for a break. I get fired up. Jessica knows that. I think she's doing it on purpose. She's trying to get me fired up. I'm just kidding, Jessica. But yeah, it was awkward. It was weird. Donating is different than giving away. Sounds good, Thomas. Appreciate you. Always appreciated. But let's get it on. Let's do this break. We're here to have a good time, if not for a long time. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys coming out. I do think they're doing the right thing. I think they believe it. But yeah, in general, not the best look. So here we go. Another awesome break with graded investors. We're going to have fun. Let's focus on us. Focus on you guys. Just have a good time with it. This is 6 retail boxes. Lots and lots of cards. We got 6 cards per pack, 20 cards per box. As you guys can see, we're going to fly through it a little bit. Bucks and Magic. Yes. I think I had you down for Bucks and Magic, didn't I? Yeah, Thomas. Bucks and Magic. Why do I not have you up for the Bucks and Magic? My fault. I'm adding you right now, Thomas. Thank you, sir. And I see you're already in the break, so just the flat cost is good. You want the Bucks, which are there. We got Milwaukee. Why am I not seeing it? Okay, there we go. You know, sometimes you like stare extra hard and it doesn't seem to help. I just pulled one of those. The Bucks and the Magic, so 36 and 31, so you're looking at 67. And I'll just put those out with the ones that you already have in eBay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. And we got you in the Bucks. And the Magic. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Let me go ahead and update that so we can see it. That way we can make our call outs. You guys know I love calling it out when you guys hit big time cards. Even when we just hit fun cards. We're going to hit some acetate cards We're going to be rolling some dice. My least favorite thing, rolling the dice. What's up, Chris? Sounds good. Donating is different than giving away. Tax implications. It is and it isn't. So the thing I'll tell you, Chris, is that with donating, you might get a slightly larger benefit, but when you give something away, right? So like, let's say, for example, I go, hey guys, listen, and I'm not doing this, just giving an example, but I'm going to give away this box to you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. I get to write this box as an expense. So say this is like $100 box. I paid around 106 maybe shipped for these boxes. I was at 108 actually, because tax is like 8 point something percent. But anyway, I get to write it off as if I never had the box, right? So it's very, very similar. The only difference might be that in donation, they get the value. So you might be right, actually. They might get, thank you, Thomas, appreciate you. They might get a little bit more donation-wise. But yeah, you get the point, though, right? Like, they get a benefit either way. Chris, I'm putting you down right now, brother. Do you need payment options? Let me know if I need to pop those on the screen. And we'll get back to the break, guys. I want to make sure we're obviously moving forward. We got 3 breaks today. We've got 2. Then I've got dinner with the family. And then we've got the 3rd at 8 o'clock Pacific. So I know that's late for the East Coast guys, but, you know, it's just what I need to do to be able to, you know, still spend time with my family. And you guys know, whether it's your families or my families, I believe family time is important. I respect yours and you guys respect mine, which is phenomenal. I love that about you guys. So many things I love about our community, but I think we got a lot of really like reasonable, understanding people, and we're here to have a good time, and I appreciate that. Here we go. So, yeah, Brad, just let me know, or apologize, Chris Bradley. Chris, let me know if you need the payment options. We got Bradley. I see Bradley here as well. Oh, Chris, got you, brother. Sent across. Let me double check. I think that's Chris with Venmo. Yeah, Chris, perfect. Got you, brother. I like the fact that you're using the same photo. Man, that is so helpful for me to remember it. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you got him for sure. Got you. We got Bradley Beal, Paul George, John Wall, Xavier Tillman in the Ruby. We're definitely looking for those. Chris Levert and Lamar Stevens. Yep, Chris, appreciate it. Saw that very much. Thank you, thank you. And I'll get that out with one of your other breaks. So we are good with that. But yeah, it's a wild time in the hobby with things like that happening. I think in general it's just bad, and I hope that a bunch of people don't decide, and I know some people are, they're going to go, oh, this is bad for the hobby. I'm out. I don't want to do it anymore. But it doesn't matter what we do. There's always going to be bad actors, people just not doing the right thing, and there's going to be good people doing the right thing, and you just got to try to find the good ones. So we got Julius Randle, Eric Pascal, Tristan Thompson, Jordan Poole for the Warriors. Very nice. We've got CJ McCollum and Sadiq Bey. As always, guys, rookies get sleeved. We are going to sleeve all of the vets and the inserts / parallels, right? We got this Ruby parallel that will get sleeved. The base will be put in between, and then we will top load at least a couple cards, but we're going to also top load the hits. If there's anybody you guys love, let me know. I can put a sleeve on them right away. Otherwise, I just kind of do it the way I do it, and you guys can let me know if you like it differently. So we got Rui Hachimura, James Harden, very nice. Zach LaVine, season highlights, cool. Nikola Jokic, and Aaron Naismith going out to Boston. We've got Montrezl Harrell, Blake Griffin. Hey, it's one of the fun ones. We got one for the Suns. Phoenix on the board. Nice hit, Arunas. You've got a clear shots, Devin Booker. I'm going to set that down here. We're going to sleeve and top load all of the acetate cards as they do not hold up. We got the Hamburglar in the house because he stole our hearts. I was actually really looking forward to seeing Zion this year. Unfortunately, it sounds like, or it's starting to sound like, we're not seeing him. I'm not sure why. I think it's really confusing. I think the less information they give us, the more confusing it is, which is unfortunate. I do wish they would just come out and say what's going on. But last I heard, he's up in Oregon rehabbing, which means maybe he's with Nike. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Nike has a huge campus just outside of Portland in Beaverton. I've been there. It's sick. The campus was sick. I actually had a middle manager was in my my degree completion program, so I got my degree, and he took us around and showed us. It was pretty cool. Dylan Brooks, Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving, Aaron Gordon. What's going on with this guy? Just absolutely, he's got hops for days. I'm just not sure. I don't know. I guess he helped Denver, right? But I feel like I kind of lost track of him when he got to Denver. I know they made the playoffs and went deep, but feel like we heard less about Aaron Gordon. Be interesting. Why am I sleeving this? I'm talking to you guys and going into auto mode. But anyway, I don't know. I like Aaron Gordon. He's an exciting guy, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens moving forward. We got Josh Jackson, Tobias Harris, Kevin Porter, and boom, LaMelo Ball. Nice hit for Charlotte. They are still available if anybody wants. We got Chris Paul and Jordan Nwora. Nice hit. Instant impact for the Hornets. We got Lauri Markkanen, Keldon Johnson, Gordon Hayward. Oh my goodness. There you go, Scott. Nice hit. Believe Scott's on Minnesota. A Ruby. Anthony Edwards. Very nice. And again, I'm pretty sure these are rubies. I feel like they changed the name for all the parallels for the different sets. That may be just a pink. Maybe not. For some reason, I think it's a ruby, but I don't know why they're not super clear with what it is, because it says Starlight Parallels, which is fine. Autographs and signs. Pink and black. So maybe that's a pink parallel. Either way, very sharp. Always good to get an Ant-Man. Even better to get a parallel. I'm going to keep calling them... Yeah, maybe they are the pinks, actually. That does kind of look pink, right? Yeah, there it is. That does look pink. We'll call them pinks. I was calling them rubies last night because that's what they looked like to me, but Thomas Bryant, Malachi Flynn, for some reason in my head, it's popping up that the rubies are the short prints, the ones that are numbered. All right, we got Miles Turner, Green. We've got Carmelo Anthony. We'll be rolling dice for that one. Gary Trent Jr. and Azubuike. Just so you guys know, there you go, Jessica. Just so you guys know, with the with any of the cards that are dual cards, left is odd numbers, right is even. So if we get an even number, it's going to go to Portland. If we get an odd number, it is going to go to Denver. So let's see who this one's going to. It is a even number. It is on screen, so we're good. Congratulations to Portland. Nice hit going out to Thomas with the Portland Trailblazers. So, oh, there's my black marker. I was about to mark it up in purple. Good point, actually. Weight and foot injuries do take time. I'm going to just set this one here, just so you guys know. So it's right here, but I'm putting it just to the side because I don't want the ink to rub on anything. So, good point. And Thomas, if I understood, I think you are a doctor, correct? You wouldn't happen to be an orthopedist, would you? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I understand. It does take a little bit more time just because the amount of weight he's putting on it needs to be further along to handle the weight. So that makes a lot of sense. Ricky Rubio, we got a James Harden Shining Star going out to Brooklyn. Nice hit. It's on the box, the colors. You know, you think it would, and it says pink, so I'm assuming it's pink because it says exclusive pink and black parallels. So I think that's what we're working with is the pink and black. You would think they'd make it more noticeable, maybe. I don't know the right way to say that, but there you go. DeJounte Murray and Paul Reed. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the rolling dice thing, but that's what we got to do. It's the only thing I think that's, reasonably fair. Just put it up to random chance, I guess. Agreed, Thomas. Yeah, my wife loves them. For me, they're a little busy, just my personal opinion, but my wife absolutely loves them. And I do have football, so we're going to do some Illusions football this Sunday. Look forward to that. But yeah, basketball Illusions, we may not do a ton of after this just because it really hasn't gone well. So unless a bunch of people want to do them, and maybe we'll do it in the Facebook group because that way I can wait for them to fill. But on eBay, I like to just fill and move, if that makes sense. Keep it going for you guys. Kristaps Porzingis, Andrew Wiggins, Big Cat, and Alexei Pokusevski going out to the Thunder. But yeah, Illusions football has case hits. In fact, one of our guys, Gary, you guys know, Gary actually pulled, he sent me a photo. Let me see if I can share it with you guys. I'm not going to put it on the screen. I'm just going to leave it on my phone. But let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Look what Gary pulled today. Little Justin Herbert Hollow Heroes. That's the case hit. Pretty sick. That's Gary right there. Pulled a Hollow Heroes. So big ups to Gary. Nice hit. He said I could share it. I told him to record it. Apparently he had his kid in the background, didn't feel comfortable, but I'm like, man, just record it. We'll take the audio out and we can just do a voiceover, because that would have been a really cool share. But hey, maybe next time. Big hit for him though. Darius Baisley, Walker, Harrison Barnes. We've got Patrick and Kawhi. I'm going to turn it like this. Left, 135, and then 246. A nice Dame Dollar going out to Thomas. Love Damian Lillard. And we got a Theo Maladone. All right, here we go. Here's for that one. Rolling. And it is a 2. It is on screen, so it is going to go to Chicago, which is honestly what I was rooting for, because I like when the rookies get to keep their cards. So I got Chicago on that one. I will top load that one for you as well, brother. Nice hit. Next pack. But yeah, I'm looking forward to opening football. I think they did a little better job with adding the Hollow Heroes to football and making a case hit. I wish they would have done it with basketball as well. We got Kevin Durant, Ingram, Carmelo Anthony. You guys know Carmelo Anthony is one of my favorites. A very nice Lillard, Kuzma, and James Wiseman. Not an ortho. My brother's a chiropractor, so I get a lot of my tips from him. But hey, Thomas is around. Maybe he can give us some tips. For sure. Yeah, but you're not a specialist in that spot. I got you, brother. You're more of general. Makes sense. Very cool, man. Well, it's good to have a doctor around. It's also good to just know who people are, so we know, hey, you can ask him more, medical type questions. That's cool. We got Ant Davis, Vucevic. Oh, another Ant Davis going out to the Lakers. Thomas, nice hit with the Mystique. Very cool cards. I'm going to pull down the Booker, pop up the Mystique so we can appreciate it for a second. I like the acetate cards. I always have. They don't hold their value too well, but I'll tell you this, you get these things graded and they grade well. Boom. Yeah, knees are a big thing, especially as you get older, for sure. I think I'm lucky. My knees are reasonable, but who knows, maybe in 10 years something will change significantly. I think the biggest thing everybody's dealing with is when you get COVID, because a lot of us have gotten it, and I mean, even more people are going to get it. It's just like the flu. And not just like the flu, but it's contagious like the flu. If you got any tips, Thomas, what are like the best things you can do if you get COVID? I'm always curious. Like, are we supposed to be taking vitamin C? Are we supposed to be like, what would be the best things? Just normal stuff you can do once you have COVID to just make it more tolerable, might be the word. If you're okay with answering it, if you don't, no problem. Eric Gordon, Chris Middleton, we got a Valanciunas, Darius Garland, and Kira Lewis Jr. Because I feel like when it comes to COVID, they've been telling us, wear a mask, do all this stuff, don't get COVID, don't get COVID. And I'm like, yeah, but what if you get it? Like, what's the best thing to do? My doctor said, Theraflu, basically just treat it like a flu. That's the type of stuff that'll make you feel better. But I was curious if you had a thought, Thomas. Again, if you don't want to answer it, just say pass. Bagley, Lonzo Ball, not trying to be political in any way. I'm just curious. Denny Avdija, very nice. Duncan Robinson, and C.J. Ellaby going out to the Blazers. I do like these instant impacts. They're an interesting card. It's like kind of raised, which is interesting. So this one is going out to Washington. Nice hit. We got Clint Capella, Dort, Al Horford, Zach LaVine, and Isaiah Stewart with a Tim Hardaway Jr. My next door neighbor brought us some food today because we were supposed to get together with them, but she is immunocompromised. So we try to be super safe and respectful of that situation for her. We've got Gobert, Bogdanovich, Rudy Gay. We got Kristaps Porzingis again, 135, 246, Joe Ingles, and Mason Jones. We'll roll to see who gets it. Here we go. Good luck. And it is a 6, so it will go to Dallas. Congratulations, Joe. Nice hit with Dallas. And the reason I write it on the penny sleeve is they're inexpensive if you got to swap them out. if it bothers you. It's just a way to make sure we get you guys the card that's supposed to be yours. But anyway, she's immunocompromised, and she's wearing a mask when she comes over, and I kind of chuckled to myself because I go, you made us food. If you have COVID, it's in the food. Obviously I'm joking around a little bit, but I just thought it was funny. I know she's trying to be safe, and I'm totally for her being safe. DeRozan, Richards, we got Vince Carter. Ooh, Najee Marshall. It's cool to get a rookie pink. We got Josh Green and Jrue Holiday. Living legend Vince Carter going out to Toronto. That's the Raptors right there. Nice hit. I think Vince Carter's one of those guys we all like. You know, not a guy I have any problem having in my PC. Nice hit, Vince Carter. All right, we got Lonnie Walker, Aaron Gordon, Jordan Poole, Chris Boucher. There you go. That is one of the blacks. So that is an out of 49 black. Very cool card. I'm going to put this one up top. We'll replace that Ant Davis. Very cool looking card. Super short print, 49 only. And I believe this is a retail pack exclusive. The black out of 49. So hopefully we can hit a couple of you guys as people. A couple of your top guys in those out of 49. Okay, interesting. Vitamin D. And I'm assuming the 20% that's short is white people. I'm just, sorry, bad joke, but there you go. I was actually watching a movie last night. It's called Don't Look Up. It's on Netflix. Not a good movie. Marginally entertaining, but in general, it's not good. But this black guy gets pulled over. And I'm telling you it's a black guy because otherwise it would make zero sense. So he gets pulled over by the police and he goes, listen, I'm just like you. I just am darker pigmented because your ancestors moved north and mine stayed. And I was laughing so hard. I get it's not funny, but he did it funny. I don't know if it was supposed to be funny, but it got me laughing. So anyway, I was flashing on that there for a second when you talk about vitamin D. Anyway, thank you. Zach LaVine, Elfrid Payton, Joel Embiid. We got Obi Toppin with Carmelo. That's going to go to either the Knicks or the Knicks, so I guess we'll just give it to the New York Knicks. That makes a lot of sense. We got Pascal Siakam and Reggie Perry. That's box number 1. Okay, interesting. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I'm still like, for example, so I don't have the vaccine. I never got it, right? Because I stay at home. And so I wasn't as concerned. But my mother-in-law got the vaccine. I know a lot of people, I'm just telling you my story, I guess. My mother-in-law got the vaccine. My wife got the vaccine. My mother-in-law got COVID. She gave it to my wife. My wife gave it to me. So at the end of the day, whether you have the vaccine or not, you still might get COVID. You probably will at some point get COVID. Like the vaccine doesn't stop you from getting COVID, right? In theory, it slows down COVID and makes it not as bad for you, right? You shouldn't have the bad symptoms. So the question is with normal symptoms, like what's the best thing? I know those are the best for sure. I'm not arguing that. But like once you have COVID, because after you've been vaccinated, there's still a good chance you're going to get COVID at some point. Which some people I say that to and they go, no, the vaccine means I don't get COVID. And I'm like, well, this isn't that vaccine. This is the vaccine that makes it to where it's not bad or it's not as bad, right? But you still are going to experience to some degree COVID and hopefully it's really light. Hopefully it's like you don't even notice it. But for me, I was out for 2 weeks and it was tough. Agreed. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, Thomas. So I appreciate you saying that because as a doctor, I think it means more, but that's what I understood in my research. So Jarrett Allen, SGA, Seth. Wow. Lonnie Walker going out to San Antonio. Joe, nice pickup. Okay. Vitamin D. There you go, guys. Little something for the community. Vitamin D coming from a doctor. He says vitamin D might be the wave. I like it. Lonnie Walker, the 4th. Nice hit, Joe. We do not hit enough of these out of 49 blacks. So congratulations. Nice hit for you. I can think of a couple guys I would have rather it been for you, but hey, it is fun to hit an out of 49 period because they are very difficult. So nice hit, Joe. Got Kyle Lowry and Jay Sean Tate going out to Houston. Jay Sean does not show up. Yeah, my sister-in-law passed, and she was overweight was her big thing. And I've heard overweight is also a pretty big indicator for people, is that if they, haven't gotten their shot, then and being overweight just puts you at being a little bit more susceptible. So I get all that. I was just curious, like, what would be the right thing to do? Is it just take some soup, take some Tylenol and sweat it out, or is it? Because that's kind of what we did. We took some Theraflu and just kind of sweated it out, because that's what our doctor said, make sure you're drinking lots of water, Theraflu, and you're just going to kind of let your body work through it. And it worked. It just took a while. So it is what it is. But we got Jamal Murray, Anunoby, Van Fleet. We got an Anthony Simons, Donovan Mitchell, and Lamar Stevens. Good point, Tyler. I actually, when we got sick, we had a friend send us one of those. They sent us one of those monitors, and we were paying attention for sure. It was just something we checked in the morning, mid-afternoon, and night. Yeah, for sure. I think it has to do with the fact that in general, and again, I don't know why we're having this conversation. I think it was just on my mind. So I appreciate you guys going with me, and I appreciate everybody keeping it super just positive and on the up and up. But I think we all know this, like, the heavier you are, the harder it is for blood to get around your body, right? Because fat creates additional blood cells, right? Because that's how not blood cells, I apologize, like capillaries and things like this. I'm not saying this right. I'm not a doctor, so keep that in mind. But it creates additional places your blood has to get things, right? Because your fat is storage, right? It's like throwing stuff in a storage locker for your body. So the more fat you have, the more blood has to get around your body. And so because of that, it's harder to get blood around your body, and it's harder for you to breathe in general, right? That's why you hear a lot of, very overweight people have breathing issues, right? Just in general, right? It's harder for them to breathe. So I think because it's attacking your ability to breathe already, and they already have an ability to breathe, like what Tyler said, asthma or COPD. So I don't know. It feels like it's the same thing. Again, I am not 100% sure, but I'm just sharing, I don't know, where my brain goes, if that makes sense. We got Terry Rozier, Lou Williams, Bobby Portis. We got Hamadou Diallo. I think it's Hamadou. Thaddeus Young, and very nice. James Wiseman going out to Golden State. Nice hit for the Warriors. Anyway, thank you guys for a nice, relatively light conversation about COVID. I know for a lot of people it's like emotional. I hope I didn't trigger anybody. I hope it's not frustrating. I was just more curious, like the best things to do once you catch it, just to help yourself get through it, because I think we're all going to get it eventually. I've gotten it once. I got a buddy who's gotten it twice. I'm like, well, you just didn't get it good enough the first time. Obviously joking, but Drummond, Booker, Jaylen Brown. We've got Killian Hayes, Joe Harris, Mike Conley, and Nathan Knight. Very nice. Killian Hayes going out to Detroit. Nice hit for Chris. And I'm super pumped for the game tonight. We got a in-division rival game, if I'm not mistaken. Very cool. We got Sabonis, Redick, Kawhi, Leonard, Kira Lewis Jr. on the pink, Washington, and Kira Lewis Jr. on the base. There you go, Pelicans. You got the Hamburglar twice. Or no, he's not the Hamburglar, right? He's, shoot, what did we call him again, Jessica? Oh, gosh. The Hamburglar is the Hamburglar, and then we've got, gosh, dang it. It's kind of the stuffed guy, purple guy. I can't remember his name now, but I can see him. I just can't remember. Nice Kawhi Leonard going out to the Clips.
Barney?
No, not the purple dinosaur. I got Low here in the back. He's like, Barney? Nah, not that one. We're talking about the McDonald's commercials. Talking about the McDonald's commercials back in the day. That stuff was funny. Funny, funny, funny. All right, we got Keldon Johnson, Gordon Haywood, Miles Turner, C.J. Ellaby, Boucher, and Obi Toppin going out to the Knicks. This is why we can't have nice things. Grimace, there we go. Thank you. Grimace. No, and I know people get emotional. Listen, my sister-in-law died. It's a tough thing watching what my brothers had to go through when his wife died, but I don't know. I guess for me, I'm a little jaded that way. Like, I know death is a part of life, and it's not good. I'm not happy about it, but I always ask myself, what could I have done something about it? No. Okay, then what can I do moving forward to help? And all I can do is be supportive and give my brother the space he needs to figure it out. So... yeah, for sure, Thomas. If you're kind of a frontline guy for to some degree or another, so I totally get that. Nice LaMelo ball going out to Charlotte. Nice hit for the Hornets. But yeah, tough times. Oh yeah, we got to roll for this one. Here we go. And it is a 6. It's going to go to the Utah Jazz. Tyler, nice hit. Utah Jazz. Utah is up. Yeah, I stayed out of the hospital too. Like I said, we watched our levels. We tried to pay attention. And the crazy thing, this is like the timing of it all. So my sister had passed. My sister-in-law had passed away. And the weekend, which was going to be her memorial ceremony, was the weekend we got COVID. Crazy. Luka Doncic on the pink. We got Markel Fultz and R.J. Hampton going out to Orlando. Nice hit for Thomas. Orlando. Again, I want to thank you guys. I appreciate everyone like being super chill with this conversation. I know sometimes these can get tough. Awkward. Chris coming out of nowhere with some wicked knowledge about Grimace. Apparently you've seen the horror movie. We got Porzingis, Baisley, Kemba Walker. We got a Tyrese Maxey and SGA. We will roll for that one. Robert Covington and Saban Lee. All right, let's roll for this one. And it is a 3. It's going to go to OKC. Did somebody have Philly? No? Okay, so it didn't really matter too much. If one of you guys had Philly, I'd give you a second roll, see if we can give it to you. Because OKC is me. You know, I'd rather give you guys cards as much as possible. Obviously, if, you know, we don't sell one, I get that team, but whenever I can. But yeah, thank you guys for keeping it on the up and up. I mean, I think it's a conversation that needs to be had more, is like, what can we do? What's the best steps? I hate wearing a mask, so I totally get people on that side of the thing. Oubre, I do wear it. I don't have a problem wearing it. It's not fun. DeAndre Ayton, Jason Tatum, very nice, and Moses Brown. I also feel bad for like 5 and 6-year-old kids who've been like the majority of their young life in masks, and by the majority, I just mean the majority of their young life they're going to remember well. I'm very concerned that we're creating a lot of germaphobes, but, you know, it is what it is, and this is what we're doing, so. But, yeah. Interesting little thought for me. Thoughts with Josh. You're welcome. All right, here we go. Oh, Mex, you're just dropping knowledge on us today. I appreciate it, brother. We got Steph Curry, Eric Bledsoe, Jordan Clarkson. Could I get the the webpage you pulled? No, I'm just kidding. Looking up the word Grimace and giving additional information we did not need, but we now feel like we had to know. Twisted expression. That's awesome. That is awesome. We got Dante DiVincenzo, Tyler Hero, Serge Ibaka. We got Rasheed Wallace either going to Portland or Detroit. We got somebody on both of those teams, so we'll do it and see who gets it. Good luck to you both. One of you is getting a Sheed. Rashid. Is that on the screen? It is on screen. It is a 4. It's going to go to Detroit Rock City. My only rules with the dice is it just got to stay on screen so you guys see. I don't leave things to chance, so if it rolls off screen, it'll be a re-roll. Let's see here. Detroit. And I mark this because Low helps with shipping, and so he'll make sure that it gets shipped properly to the right team when I notate that. We got Mason Plumlee, Terrence Ross, MPJ, Wendell Carter Jr. on the pink. We got Valanciunas and Mason Jones. Mason Jones, another guy that we just haven't heard a ton about until this set. We got Jarrett Culver, Dennis Schroeder, Norman Powell, ooh, Carmelo, or no, I apologize, Big Cat, and Jaden McDaniels. So that will just go to the Timberwolves since they're both Timberwolves. And a Josh Green going out to Joe with Dallas. We got Malik Monk, Draymond Green, Kawhi Leonard, Danilo Gallinari, Buddy Hield, and Robert Woodard II going out to Sacramento. There you go, Sacramento. Being out here in Sacramento, I do feel like we hit a little bit more of the Sacramento cards. Kobe White, Kendrick Nunn, Goran Dragic, Nathan Knight on the Rook, and we've got Reggie Perry. Again, two guys we don't see in earlier sets. So we do get some new guys. And a very nice Kawhi Leonard. Amazing. Going out to the Clip Show. So Jessica, I don't think I've asked, but what do you do? What's your job? I heard you say legal brain, so I'm now curious. We got Jay Crowder, Marcus Smart, Rajon Rondo, LeBron James, and dual LeBron James. Nice hits. We've got Sadiq Bey as well. A couple nice LeBron James going out to Thomas. Nice hits. So I got to tell you, every time I look at these cards, I see those corners and they look beat to me, but it's actually just the design. The more you look at it, you realize, but I seriously, every time I freak out just a little bit, I'm like, oh no, it's been damaged from Panini. And then I go, oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Just the design. So on occasion, these Illusions cards, because they're thin, I do wish they were a little, I think they might be thicker stock, or they have been in the past with Hobby. This is retail, but sometimes they do get a little nicked up. All right, we got Paul, regulatory. That's right. You did mention that at one point. So yeah, makes sense. All right, perfect. Thank you. Regulatory compliance. Kawhi Leonard pink. Very nice. Going out to the Clippers. And we got an Aaron Naismith going out to Boston. Man, we are only 2 boxes in. These things got a lot of packs. I actually thought it was an excellent value at the pricing we were able to do, but you know, it is what it is. You guys got the value. So we got Gallinari, Graham, Diallo, James Wiseman, very nice. Ennis Cantor, jeez. And Emmanuel quickly going out to the Knicks. A nice hit for the Warriors. Golden State on the board, very nice. We got Luka Doncic, Ja Morant, Zach LaVine, De'Aaron Fox, Colin Sexton, and Sam Merrill. That's the last pack of box number 2. Give me 1 second. Got to set something up. Yeah, boring, but super necessary. And the good news, Jessica, is if it's as boring as you say it is, which I assume it is, that makes you uber important because nobody else wants that job. You gotta love a job where the boringness or the what am I trying to say? The monotonousness, the monotony. There you go. That's the word. The monotony of it actually keeps you in a job. So your job is kind of easy, but boring, and you got to have, you know, kind of a high knowledge base, I assume. And so because of that, Keeps you busy, which is good. And keeps you in a job, which is also good. My wife's got a job like that, so totally get that. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just setting something up for my guy. He's posted a few cards for us on eBay. Just some of the older stuff that I no longer love. As I said, I follow the Marie Kondo approach, which is, do you love it? Less than 10 total. So when you say less than 10 total, are you saying for the entire company? Or are you saying like 10 total in the world? I'm just curious. My wife is a registrar, so she keeps track of all of the students for the college. She works at Sacramento State, and so she's always keeping track of just kind of all the students and their data and information and all that kind of stuff. So pretty cool, but her job is pretty boring, and she's got to know a lot of the legalese and personal information requirements and all the other stuff she's got to do. So totally get it, but very necessary. Get paid reasonably well, and yeah, you're important, so that's a big deal. We got MPJ, Jarrett Culver. We got a John Wall with Emmanuel Quickly. We'll roll for that. John Wall, 135. Quickly, 246. And a Paul Reed on the rookie. Entire industry. Wow. Okay. Well, then that means you're a specialist. Love that. That's pretty cool. Also means you probably know most of the people. We got a 135, so this one is going to Houston. Nobody has New York anyway, so no big deal, but I'll write Houston on it. Just in case somebody goes, man, I love that card. Let me get Houston. Yeah, it's always interesting when it's something like that. You would think what would happen, Jessica, is the 10 of you would get together and you'd say, look, we work for ourselves now. You guys can pay us, all the different companies, and then you guys just all do the knowledge, and that might be the play. We got Killian Hayes, Wendell Carter, and Azubuike. Oh, shoot. Lost the main cam. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Just noticed. Fixing. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we're still on battery power, so I think eventually I'm just going to get the battery or the power backup. But I got to expand how many units I got out here in the garage. All right, let's see. I want it right about here. Making sure I pull focus so it looks super sharp for you guys. There we go. Thank you, Mex. Appreciate you, brother. Always keeping me on my toes. All right, next pack. Here we go. This will square back up. There we go. And we will continue. We got KD, Ingram, Carmelo, one of my favorites, Enes Kanter, and Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs. Nice hit going out to Joe. If you're buying the Spurs, you're probably looking for some Devin Vassell, so nice hit for you. Spurs are an interesting team. They're in an interesting spot. They used to be just a perennial playoff team. Now I think, they could still do it, but they're definitely, it feels like they're rebuilding a little bit. Hunter, we got Isaiah Thomas and Killian Hayes. Those are both Pistons, actually, so that will stay a Pistons card like that. And we got a Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to show Lo what I did for him. Be right back in a second. So all you got to do is this. So this works a little different, but here's what we're doing. So you got your drafts here, but you go listing, create listing, right? And then from here, you just click start listing. It's going to go forward. Then you just go back. That's just created a new draft. So start listing back. Do about 10 of those and you'll have it. Thank you, Lo. All right, here we go, guys. Got to keep Lo working. That way he feels like he's accomplishing things. We got a lot of things we try to get done. So we got Chris Middleton, Eric Gordon, Damian Lillard, That is a very cool looking card. Going out to Thomas. Nice hit. We got Mason Plumlee, Drew Holiday, and Denny Avdija going out to the Wizards. The Mystique cards are cool, man. This is definitely one of those sets you could put together and feel good about yourself, just because it is a sharp-looking set. Not a bad idea. Maybe I'll take that one up. Yeah, Jessica, it's kind of crazy. Sometimes people tell me my prices are high, and I ask them, have you been to a hobby shop? Because I'm blown away. If you guys ever want something, Jessica, like you guys, Thomas, anybody, if you guys ever want, like, hey, listen, Josh, could you help me out? Can you get me a box of something, right? Let me know. I can get deals. The main thing you guys got to remember with me, I'm buying a lot. Like I had that $6,000 drop. Agreed, Thomas. Very, very cool. Again, Jessica, good call out as well. They're cool cards. They're really cool looking cards for sure. I always check the back because I'm not sure if any of them are numbered because I know they have been in past sets. But yeah, anyway, if you guys are ever looking for something for yourself, you want to open it yourself, let me know. I can't promise you anything, but I'll definitely take a peek around. And I'm developing relationships because I buy a lot of cards. I think we got a black here. Looks like it's going to the Wizards. But yeah, reach out to me if there's something you're looking for that you just like, hey, Josh, I want to rip something myself. And I'll see if I can find you something because, again, I get a lot of stuff. I don't mind hooking you guys up. We got Jeremy Grant, Bradley Beal. Nice Bradley Beal going out to the Wizards. Nice black out of 49. Man, we hit 3 of them total yesterday. Well, tell Scott I appreciate that. But like I said, if you guys ever want something like say, for example, Jessica, you want to get a little gift for him or Scott wants to get something for you, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Like I said, I can sneak something out. We buy a lot here, so we also can do personal breaks on the channel. But like if you want to rip something and you're having a tough time finding it, I get reasonable prices for sure. So, and I can make you guys a little bit of a deal on something for a special occasion or whatever. We got Clint Capella, Dort, Al Horford. We've got Sexton, Colin Sexton. Very nice. Going out to Cleveland. Nice hit. Pascal Siakam and Tyrese Maxey with the print line. Nobody has Philly. That's good because that one's got a print line in it. It's weird. I can only see it at certain angles, but there's definitely a print line. It's all right. Maxey's a stud. We like Maxey. Ooh, a nice Desmond Bane going to Memphis. Nate on the board again. We got Marcus Smart, Rajon Rondo, Paul Millsap, Michael Porter Jr., Karis LeVert, and Desmond Bane. Yeah, the biggest thing for me, Jessica, I went to 3 hobby shops about 2 months ago before I really decided to throw myself into doing the breaks. And part of the reason I said, you know what, I'm just going to do breaks then, was because when I went in there, nobody said hi to me. Nobody asked me if I was looking for anything. It was really weird. I was like, is this a business? Finally, I go, I could use some top loaders. And they go, all right, man. And they just kind of grab them for me. And I'm like, so you're not going to ask me if I want anything else? Like, I would at least be like, you know, was there anything else you were looking for? Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. I'm just blown away at like the lack of customer service, I guess is what I'm saying. Nice Kawhi Leonard going out to the Clips. Danilo Gallinari, Nico Mannion, Kyle Kuzma, and an Isaiah Joe. But yeah, weird experience. A little disappointing, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I guess their business models are working because they still have customers and they're still open. So, but yeah, since a couple of them found out that I'm a breaker, now they're interested in talking to me and they've reached out to me and they want to make some deals and see if they can get me. What's up, Bo? We got Graham Diallo. We got Zion, the Hamburglar. Stole our hearts. Ooh, look at that. A pink Patrick Williams. Very nice. Going out to Chris. Nice hit, Chris, with the pink Patrick Williams. There's a little white dot of something on there. Good to see you, Bobo. Very nice. Patrick Williams, pink. Anthony, you've been sitting up here for a minute, and we love you. Actually, let's swap the Anthony over here. We'll pull LaMelo down. LaMelo's had his time in the shine. Ooh, I forgot the Hamburglar. Stole our hearts and our burgers. We've got Patrick Beverley and Tyrese Halliburton. Nice, Tyrese Halliburton. Well, I'm glad they at least talked to you. Like I said, for me, I sat in there like 15 minutes. The update is my wife got overwhelmed, and she's going to get started here in a little bit, and I'll send you some pictures, but I'm hoping today. She also said, Bob, she's going to create a time lapse, so I'm hoping she follows through with that. So you may get the painting, which will be great, but you also get a digital time lapse of the painting of her doing the work. So I'm hoping you get both. I'm definitely telling her, hey, Bob would love that. That'd be really cool. So yes, she is supposed to be getting started today. We had a couple things come up, but yeah, we are getting it taken care of, and she's supposed to be starting today. Nice Ja Morant. Very nice. Luka, Trae Young, Terrace Ross. Wow, this is a good pack. And a Trae Jones. But yeah, yesterday she prepped it, so she has to like basically spray the 8x10. That way it's prepped so that the paint will go on it and won't instantly dry. And so she's just doing her normal process. Like I said, the wife's been an artist for a long time, so she'll get you squared away. But yeah, keep on me, Bobo. I'm keeping on her. But yeah, she had some work stuff come up this weekend. Just her boss is being fun, you know, just kind of putting his nose into everything. And she's like, listen, I run this department. You do not run this department. Stay out of my department. Let me run my department. So, you know, just normal stuff. Everybody's trying to figure out what they got to do, and he's trying to figure out what he needs to do. And communication is fun. Communication is fun. Getting us a few more sleeves. It's a good problem running out of penny sleeves. Means we're sleeving up a lot of good cards, but we'll make sure we have enough. Woo. I'm even blown away. I went into the local card shop. They charged $2 a pack for penny sleeves. I was blown away. Like, that's crazy. Bradley Beal, Paul George, John Wall. We got Charles Barkley, Duncan Robinson, and Jaden McDaniels. You're fine, baby. Wife just stepped in. Are you going to work on that painting? Is that what you're doing? Paintings. Uh-oh. We got a Philadelphia card. You know what? Arunas, let's throw it to you, man. This is a Phoenix card. I got Philadelphia, so Philadelphia's going to get the short end on this one. We're going to throw this to the Suns. Boop. Bob was just asking. I told him you might do a time lapse. He was pretty pumped about that. Or I think he was pumped. I guess he didn't really respond. Oh, he said cool. Anyway, I was pumped. I want to see the time lapse. We got Schroeder, Powell. We got Dame Lillard. There you go. Little different. Damian Lillard this time. Jarrett Culver, Jimmy Buckets, and Alexei Pokashevsky. Micromanagement. I call it following up. I get zero involvement. Bob says hi, Danny. You want to say hi back to Bobo? You can say it from there. Oh, she's listening to music. She can't hear me. That's why. I was like, what is... She's not responding at all. Bobo, I'll tell her you said hi, though. She's got her headphones on. She's rocking out to music while she works. We got Malik Monk, Draymond Green, Kobe White, Colin Sexton, Evan Fournier, and Theo Maledon. We got Kendrick Nunn, Dragic, Crowder, DeMontis Sabonis, season highlights, very nice, and a Zeke Naji. OG Anunoby, Fred VanVleet, Terry Rozier, Norman Powell on the pink going out to Portland. I actually love these jerseys, the Oregon ones that he's wearing on the right. Very cool jerseys. But yeah, when she starts putting her headphones on, you just let that woman go, because she kind of, you know how sometimes you get in the zone and you get a lot more done? That's what's going to happen. We got Lou Williams, Bobby Portis, Andre Drummond. We got a Julius Randle. We'll roll for that one. Shake Milton and Emmanuel Quickly. Actually, somebody's got the Lakers. Thomas does. Nobody's got the Knicks, right? All right, Thomas, I'm going to throw this one to you. Appreciate you guys. Small token of my appreciation. Put this out to LAL. And for my token of appreciation, you'll deal with that little bit of marker on the outside of the sleeve. Oh, man. Rams cards, exactly. It's going to be a big game. In division rivalry. I will have that game on in the background while we are ripping. We got a break at 4 and then a break at 5. The break at 4, oh man, I am pumped. We've got our first Mosaic football. We got Booker, Jalen, we got Steph, Curry, Shake, Milton, Westbrook, and Sam Merrill. But I am pumped for that game. You guys know I like NFL football. I'm looking forward to basketball playoffs too, but NFL football playoffs, I don't know if there's much better other than maybe March Madness is pretty dope. I think we all like March Madness. It's a crazy time of year. Brackets, watching the games, hoping your upsets work out. Oh yeah, Thomas, like I said, small thank you. You know, if it's between you and me, you can have the card for sure. We got Sabonis, Redick, Clarkson, and thank you for your information. I really appreciate it. We got De'Aaron Fox, so I'm going to start telling people vitamin D. Vitamin T from Thomas. We got anyway, so we may have a few teams in Mosaic. I'll have to double check. I will definitely post that up here shortly. Hopefully in the next 30 minutes, but I was showing Arizona Cardinals 36, Panthers 36, Bears 90, Jacksonville 135, Jets 90, and Washington football team 27. Yeah, I saw that, Bobo. You went ahead and jumped on 4 teams. I'm excited for you. Hopefully we'll pull you something awesome. We got Steph, Curry, Bledsoe, DiVincenzo, Cole Anthony, very nice hit, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice hit for Thomas with the Cole Anthony, and a Malachi Flynn going out to the Raptors. All right, here we go. This is box number 4, guys. We got 2 more boxes afterwards. I'm going to have to speed up just a little bit. I think all my chatting slowing us down just a touch, but only because we got Mosaic next, and I got to get ready for that one. Hate running late, but also like to have a good time, so pretty tough. All right, sounds good. Kaboom. Let me put you down for that. Give me 1 second. Just going to pull the team for Kaboom Hunter so nobody buys it off of eBay. Also double check making sure nobody's bought it off of eBay while we were in this break. Okay, Jacksonville's still available as of right now. All right, looks like you got it, Jordan. I think we're good. I'm just going to go ahead and save it for you. So good luck. Hopefully we can pull you some sick pulls. 135. I'll put it out with the rest of your packages, so no shipping. But yeah, just 135 for that one. Because you would have grabbed it in the break here in a few minutes, so no problem. All right, here we go, guys. Jordan, thanks for sidetracking us, you son of a gun. No, I'm just kidding. We got Clint, Capella, Dort, Horford. Got Mike Conley on the pink, Derrick Rose, and Reggie Perry. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. And if you guys haven't, I'm just sharing this because we got it out. But we do have the first off of the line. That is in Facebook. So if you're interested, let me know. If you don't have a Facebook, just shoot me an email or a message, however you do, and I will pop that over. Carolina Panthers, let me double check for you, Bobo. Carolina is 36. So if you want to do a pay direct, I'll just add it to your package, Bobo. We got you for 36 bucks. We got Rudy Gobert, Bogdanovich, Rudy Gay, and I can put up payment options, Bobo, if you need it. We got Desmond Bain, Chris Paul, and Sadiq Bey. I'll pop them up before, Bob, but I'll pull those down here in 1 second. Hey, thank you, Jordan. Appreciate you, brother. Always enjoy having you around. You know that. Jordan and I have had a couple nice conversations about different things. We also sent off one of his cards, which are super exciting. He got that one back. We were able to pull a Mac Jones auto for him, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. Bob says he wants Carolina, Panthers. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. Bobo, I got you the Carolina Panthers pulled. I'm just going to lock them down for you real quick. All right, there we go. We are good there as well. So you guys are both good. Appreciate you. I'll pop those up before the break starts anyway. But first, got to have the rest of our fun here in this basketball break. We got DeMar DeRozan, Richards. We got Larry Bird, Kendrick Nunn, Thomas Bryant, and Aaron Naismith. Nice Larry Bird going out to the Celtics. That's a cool card. I do think this should be like, you know, retired greats or something like this. They just have him in the clear shots, but Larry Bird was a baller for sure. I think we all know that. He also looked like Big Bird, so there's that. We got Lonnie Walker, Aaron Gordon. Oh, we got a Jake Podol going out to the Spurs. Spurs auto. Joe, nice hit. Jake Podol. Not 100% sure on Jake Podol, but hey, we got an auto. Hard enough to hit an auto in this particular set. And we got one, so there we go. Go ahead and pull down Anthony. He's been up the whole time. Beautiful man, though. Jake Podol. Auto. Auto has been achieved. Hopefully we can find a better one next. But hey, better to get than not. Sounds good, Bobo. Let me double check. I'm sure I'll receive it here shortly. Yep, we are good. Thank you, Bobo. Gotcha. You guys are good. Got you guys both in the next one. Thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this one. We do have 4 case hits in this set. So Zach LaVine. We've got Suns and Suns, so that'll just be a Suns card. We got DeJounte Murray and Sam Merrill. Very nice Sam Merrill for the Bucks. Another Thomas card. Another Thomas card. We got Kendrick Nunn, Goran Dragic, Jay Crowder, Campazzo, Darius Leonard, and a Tate. Jayshawn Tate for the Houston Rockets. Embiid, Randall. We got Pascal, Kobe White on the pink. That's actually sharp looking with the Bulls. Big Cat and Jordan also for Milwaukee. Another Thomas card. I'm gobbling up some rookies. We got Tristan Thompson for the Celtics, Bam Adebayo, Rui Hachimura, Shaquille O'Neal. Let's see, who do we got? We got Lakers are up, and we got the Orlando Magic. Thomas, you can have it, or the other Thomas can have it. I guess I will just send it to Thomas. Yeah, you do, Bobo. 5 teams, we should pull you some heat for sure. Bob tries to throw it around a little bit. Just make sure he hits something when he jumps in a break. Have a good afternoon, Lo. Appreciate you, brother. We'll see you tomorrow. What? All right, so this one, you have both teams, Thomas, so easy enough. We got Marcus Smart, Rondo, Millsap. We got LeBron James, Miami, which is me or Lakers. So, Thomas, we'll get that one to you. We got Duncan Robinson and Lamar Stevens. It's not quite a normal Bobo break where he takes over, 50%. So he's being nice. He's letting the rest of you guys play. All right, Lakers for that one. All right, we got James Harden, Montrezl Harrell, Bradley Beal, Joe Harris, Denver. Let's go. Elway's got a couple cards in there, and I'm sure, well, I'm not 100% sure, but he may have a live auto. I don't know exactly, to be honest, but I know they've got some throwback autos in there as well. So Bradley Beal going out to the Wizards. All right, we got Bridges, Kawhi Leonard, very nice. Kyrie Irving for the Nets, Marcus Smart, Tim Hardaway Jr., and a James Wiseman going out to the Warriors. Ooh. If you guys are into basketball, we've actually got a mosaic hanger break. In my opinion, really super good value. We're doing 20 hangers, and the prices are kind of similar to this, but we're doing 20 hangers. It is still this era, if that makes sense, or this year. It hasn't moved on to the new year. The only thing for the new year so far is hoops, but pretty excited for that one. Big break, in my opinion. We've got 20 hangers, so that'll be cool. Oh, yeah, Jessica, you actually kind of... Kaboom Hunter felt stolen from. He's like, shoot, I was going to get those. We got Griffin, Dylan Brooks. But yeah, I'm glad you're able to get him. I'll get him in the next one. Man, if we pull an out of 11 Mac Jones, sheesh, that'll be crazy. So definitely pulling for you. But Mosaic is up and it is hot. I'm excited. And then the next one we'll dive deep on will be Prism Football. Pretty pumped for that one as well. We got Kyrie Irving, Josh Jackson, Tobias Harris, Malachi Flynn, or Fred VanVleet, both on the Raptors. Makes that easy. We got a Danilo Gallinari, Devontae Graham, Diallo, PJ Washington, Joe Ingles, and Nathan Knight going out to Atlanta. Adam, nice hit with Atlanta. Yeah, we're going to start doing a few more breaks in Facebook just because fun community. I want you guys to have a good reason to be there besides just all the fun videos and chatting and all that kind of stuff. Jordan says, let's go. We got a Ja Morant again. Trae Young, nice little run. Vince Carter or Ant Edwards. Put that there. We'll roll for it. We got Drew Holiday. And actually, do I have Toronto? I do have Toronto. So congratulations to Scott with Minnesota. We'll get this one out to you. Well, don't let her be the referee because she might like Scott a little more than you guys just for, normal reasons. Oh, man. We got Bradley Beal, Paul George, John Wall, Jay Crowder. We got Jalen Brunson and C.J. Elby going out to Portland. We got KD, Brandon Ingram, Carmelo, one of my favorites. We got Bam Adebayo, Pascal Siakam, and Isaiah Stewart. We got Vucevic, Anthony Davis, very nice. Living Legends, hey, it's the logo himself. Jerry West going out to the Lakers, cool card. Xavier Tillman, C.J. McCullough, and Mason Jones. Two packs left. Still got 2 boxes left. It is a long rip, in my opinion. I should have done this one later in the evening because I did not realize or I didn't think about how much there is to open. Got DeAndre Hunter, Chris Middleton. I'm going to move a few of these cards to the back after this box. Eric Gordon, Goran Dragic, Nikola Jokic, and Josh Green going out to Dallas. Another nice hit for Joe. Congrats with the Josh Green. Last pack. Here we go. Marvin Bagley, Lonzo, Jeremiah. We got Luka, the Hamburglar, and Robert Woodard II. All right, let me move some of these cards to the back. See how many I can grab. Oh, there you go. Good amount. Just going to move some of these ones. These are actually the ones I'm worried about falling over. All right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. My guy, Kevin Garnett. Boop. Trying to give us a little luck. KG in the building. See if we can't find a little more magic, maybe another black. It seems like we get one kind of cool card every box this break. Last break it was every other. So DeMar DeRozan, Richards, Lonnie Walker, Colin Sexton on the pink, Boucher and Najee. Nice hit for Denver, Zeke, Najee. Got Mikal Bridges, Kawhi Leonard, Danilo Gallinari, Danny Green, CJ McCollum, and Sadiq Bey. I like CJ. CJ's a stud. Nice one for Chris. Sadiq Bey. We got Devontae Graham, Diallo, Luka, Doncic. Has anybody got New Orleans? Oh, I guess I have both teams, so I guess it doesn't matter. JK. But a very nice LaMelo Ball. We got Nikola Jokic and Aaron Naismith. Ja Morant off rip. Nice hit. Trae Young, Klay Thompson, Shake Milton, Zion, and Quickly. I do think the hate for Zion feels premature. I don't know what's going on with his foot and the healing and all the stuff, but man, people are coming out in droves to just hate on the guy. It's very bizarre. I hope when he comes back, he just starts smashing like Hulk. We got Bradley, Beal, Paul George, John Wall, Chuma Okiki. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Derrick Rose and Sam Merrill. We got the Durantula, Brandon Ingram, Carmelo, Tatum, Chris Paul, and Jordan Nwora. Got Aaron Gordon, Jordan Poole, Zach LaVine, John Morant, and Desmond Bane. Very cool. Victor Oladipo, and boom, bonus Desmond Bane. Why get one when you can have two? Walking in Memphis. Pretty cool card for you, Nate. AKA Night Moves Nate. With the John Morant, Desmond Bane dual card. How good John Morant is, and Desmond Bane's playing pretty damn well himself. Pretty cool card. Vucevic, Davis, DeAndre Hunter. Wow, the pink LaMelo Ball. Pretty sick. So now we got an Anthony Edwards and a LaMelo Ball pink. Pretty cool. I guess when you open 6 boxes, you got a pretty good shot. But there's a lot of cards in this set. hit a pink LaMelo Ball and a pink Anthony Edwards, and we hit a pink Patrick Williams, actually. So as I'm thinking about it, we've hit quite a few good rookie pinks. Pretty cool. All right, we got Chris Middleton, Eric Gordon, Bagley. We got Cole Anthony off the Instant Impact, Gary Trent, and Azubuike. We've got the unmellow Lonzo Ball. We got Jeremiah Grant, Devin Booker, Miles Turner, DeJounte Murray, and Paul Reed. Very nice for the Suns. Let me get us some more top loaders real quick. Opened up. I should just open them all up, but I'm always worried that like I'll knock them off. If they're not plasticed up, they just go all over everywhere. Terrible. We got Elfrid Payton, Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic. Very nice. Going out to Dallas. Nice hit for Joe. Very cool. Gordon Hayward, Markelle Fultz, and Isaiah Joe. Oh, you want to see? It's right there. I actually went out and got a big old trash can because, I mean, look at this. It's just all packs and wrappers. And then I actually have a kid that comes over and breaks the boxes down. So, and look at this. I got the Golden State shorts on. So if you're a Golden State guy or gal, I got the Golden State action going for sure. But yeah, we go through a lot. Fortunately, my neighbors, you know, they're a little bit older. It's just the two of them. So they said, hey, go ahead and throw it in here anytime you want. So they're pretty cool. We got Julius Randle, Eric Pascal. My wife's moving some stuff. There you go. Another big rookie pink. Obi Toppin. We've got Robert Covington and Halliburton. It's all right, baby. She's apologizing. She made a big old boop. Filled up the recycling. Yeah, 2 boxes, 4 hangers. What did you find? I'm just curious what you ended up finding at Walmart. Man, Walmart has been super hit and miss. I decided to sleep in this week. All of a sudden, they got everything. They had everything. Mosaic, basketball. They had something for football. They had a bunch of stuff, and I slept in. Our Walmart does it at 6 in the morning. We got Capella, Dort, Horford. Oh, it's a Sabonis going out to Indiana. Arunas out of 49. Sabonis, brother. Nice hit. That's a big time one right there. We'll pull down Lonnie Walker. I like Sabonis out of 49. I like it even better. I like the all black cards. I think they look sharp when they do them right, and I think it looks right in this one. My wife's over there trying to break stuff. Alexei Pokashevsky. I think that might be our good card for this box, or like harder to find card, however you want to say that. We got Rudy Gobert, Bogdanovich, Rudy Gay. We've got a Russell Westbrook, Dame Dollar, and Theo Maledon. Go ahead and roll for this one. Left, right. We got OKC and DC. Actually, we got nobody on either, but we'll pretend we rolled. There you go. It would go to OKC. Mosaic baseball is nice. I actually got a little bit in. I'm going to rip for next baseball season. I'm just going to hold on to it, but I think it looks really nice. Mosaic baseball does. Actually, if you like Mosaic baseball, Jessica, go to Panini's website. They actually have megas for $40, which is less than you can get them at Walmart. We got James Harden, and the best part is they just ship it to you. You don't got to move. We got Jason Tatum and Trey Jones. And if you guys like Optic and Mosaic basketball, they have or did have on Target.com And then they also have some flux on Target.com. So I always forget to share that. But Montrezl Harrell, Blake Griffin, Dylan Brooks. I should just I'll pull it and put it in the chat on Facebook. So Kyle Lowry and Jaden McDaniels. I should share that when I get it. I sometimes forget. But yeah, they have, you can get 3 cello packs, 3 mosaic cello packs. So we got Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving, Josh Jackson. We got an Isaac Okoro, Donovan Mitchell, and Devin Vassell. Yeah, check them out. Let me see. So you can see I go to Panini Direct and Target.com quite a bit. But yeah, Panini Direct, boop, 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 store. Yeah, right here. Look at that. Mega boxes for $40. You guys can see that well, but yeah. Mega boxes for $40 and you can get 5 at a time. So I should actually add some more to my cart. Boop, check out. I'll do that later. I'll get a few more. I like baseball. It's a good product to have around. Come baseball season next year, we'll rip those for fun. Do a break. Kevin Porter, Tobias. We got Julius Randle, Enter, or Ennis Cantor. What am I doing? I just tried to take his first name and his last name and make one name. We got Peyton Pritchard. Yeah, and then Target.com. Let's see. So I have this, and I should share this too. Not payment options. Boop. Let's see. How to target. Click this. Boop. Pulls up Target.com, and then all you have to do is click filter, sort by newest, and look. Get yourself some mosaic basketball cellos. They're available. They're selling them 3 at a time, so they're really lasting on there. Unfortunately, you get 3 cellos, but hey, you get 3 cellos. Yeah, save $9. Don't leave your house. Seems like a win. Seems like a win. I mean, 49 is fine, but, you know, don't have to leave your house. Usually, it's more expensive. So I pay attention to Panini.com because I'm just trying to get prices in my head, so I make sure to try to buy for good prices for us. Morkinen, Johnson, Haywood, Lauri Markkanen again, Joe, and Denny Avdija. But yeah, so I pay attention to this kind of stuff, and I forget. I need to share it in the group so that way you guys have the info as well. I'll try to remember doing that. We got Miles, Turner, Chuma, Danny Green, Career Lineage, Zach LaVine, and we've got both Chicago and Minnesota, correct? Yes, we got Minnesota, Chicago. All right, so good luck, guys. See who gets that one. And Kenyon Martin Jr. All right, let's roll. We know odd left, even right, and it is odd. So that's a 1, just so you guys know. I can show you the rest of the die, but there is no other 1. Just so you guys can kind of see. It's weird, but that's the 1. This is out of Pokemon. One of my young friends opens Pokemon on the channel. So if you ever see a Pokemon video, that's the guy who breaks down the boxes. So he comes and breaks down the boxes, and I usually give him a pack or 2 for helping out. So it's kind of a fun thing. I'm not saying don't leave your house. I'm just saying, you know, you can get some cards without leaving your house. All right, last box of the night, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out. In fact, I think I got these illusions off of Walmart.com. And somebody sent me the link, and I went, hey, we'll try it out, see what happens. I bought 12 of them. So, hey, we got to have some fun. Inexpensive rip for fun. It's all good. All good. Empty box. Last box. Thank you guys again so much for coming out. Like I always say, without you guys buying in, my wife wouldn't let me open this many packs and have this much fun. So I appreciate you guys being my friends. Appreciate you guys hanging out and doing some rips with us here on Graded Investors. So good luck, everybody. Last box. Let's see if we can't hit a little magic. We got Baisley, Walker, Harrison, Barnes, a nice Kyle Lowry going out to the Raptors, Boucher, and a Zeke Naji. But yeah, you got to get out when you can, for sure. I need to get out more often. Just hang out outside, but we got to get our backyard finished. My wife wants a pool. We will see. Pools in California, crazy expensive. We'll see what happens. We got Zach LaVine, Peyton, Joel Embiid, Skylar Mays, CJ McCollum, and a nice Sadiq Bey going out to Detroit. So he's good on the vitamins? Well, there you go. Well, if he owns it, maybe he's just doing paperwork now. I'm just kidding. That's cool. That's very cool. The nice thing about that job, move anywhere. There's always people who need landscaping done, and if you know how to landscape, you just got to learn probably a couple of the rules for the area or whatever. Other than that, it's probably similar. We got Julius Randle, Eric Pascal, Tristan Thompson. We've got Knicks and Knicks, Nikola Jokic, and Aaron Naismith. Well, I'm super excited for you guys' video game collection. I'm super curious to hear how you guys do. I would love for you guys to make a video on like sending it in and stuff. Man, that would be super fun. I don't even know who all grades that, but a nice Obi Toppin, Carmelo, sleeve and top load. We've got Bam Adebayo, Rui Hachimura, Fred Van Fleet, Clint Capella, Zion, and Emmanuel Quickly. That's what you're for? Well, there you go. Executive assistant. Understood, understood. Mosaic football starts in about 30 minutes, brother. About 30 minutes. We've got James Harden, Montrezl Harrell, Blake Griffin, Donovan Mitchell on the pink. Very nice for Utah. Nice hit, Utah. Tyler. Very nice. I like Donovan Mitchell. He's a stud. Oops. Derrick Rose. Boop. All right, we got Kelly Oubre, Jarrett Allen, SGA. We've got Bulls and Clips. We'll put this one this way. Actually, we've got no Clippers, right? I'm the Clippers. Perfect. It's a Bulls card. Chris, congrats. We got Victor Oladipo and Desmond Bane. Absolutely, Jordan. Look forward to seeing you, brother. It's going to be a good one. So I'm just going to write Chi-Town on it. That way you'll get it. Chi-Town. We got Seth Curry, Jamal Murray, De'Aaron Fox, very nice. Bagley, Fultz, and Isaiah Joe. All right, we got Dylan Brooks, Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving. We got a Zach LaVine. Very cool. Chris Paul and Jordan Nwora. I'm going to switch these two. I think I'll hit it over less often. Boop, there we go. Yeah, we've hit a number of Heat cards for sure. For sure. We'll go over the hits at the end, real. You'll get a chance to see kind of what we hit. And then obviously the video stays up. So if you want to go back and watch, or sometimes people like to just be surprised with what shows up. But yeah, the videos stay up. I have no issues with that. Thomas Bryant, we even had a nice conversation about COVID and what you can do. Anyway, fun times. But we were talking about what you do when you get it, you know, different things you can do. Apparently vitamin D right up there. Keldon Johnson, Gordon Hayward, boom, instant impact with the LaMelo. Azubuike as well. That was a nice pack. Like hitting the LaMelos whenever we can. Like hitting all the top rooks, as you guys know. Does make things more fun. Ooh, we got a Halliburton here. We got OG Anunoby, Van Fleet, Rozier, Kenyon Martin, Covington, and Tyrese Halliburton for the Kings. We got Miles Turner, Chemi, got 76ers. Hey, there you go. Tyrese Maxey going out to the 76ers as well. Nice 76ers pack. And look, another Philadelphia 76er. Man, that was weird. So many 76ers in one pack. I didn't even know they had this many players. Trust the process. Trust the process. We got Danny Green, Russell, Ricky Rubio, Lonzo Ball, the other Ball, Big Cat, and Pokashevsky. Couple packs left, guys. Appreciate you guys again coming out. Appreciate the nice. Everybody's cool with the conversation, which was great. Kristaps Porzingis. We got Carmelo Anthony. What did we talk about with this one? We got Portland and Denver. Okay, perfect. It's a Portland card because Thomas is going to get it. He works hard. He deserves it. Let's see here. We'll write Portland on it. PDX. Got another Dame Dollar. Very nice. And a Theo Maledon going out to OKC. We got Lou Williams, Bobby Portis, Andre Drummond, Fred VanVleet, Jason Tatum, and a Trey Jones. Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, DeMontis Sabonis, very nice. Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry, and Jaden McDaniels. JJ Redick, Clarkson, Steph Curry. We got Peyton Pritchard, Donovan Mitchell, and Devin Vassell. 3 packs left. Thank you guys again so very much for coming out. Appreciate you guys. And we'll be jumping into the next break here shortly. I'll jump off for a couple seconds and just reset the new break. The main reason I do that, I've had a couple people ask, it makes them searchable so you guys can find your exact break you want to watch, if that makes sense. And I really like to make it as easy as possible when you guys want to go find stuff. So Bledsoe, got a Devin Booker, very nice. Jason Tatum, there we go. Thaddeus Young, and Peyton Pritchard. It's crazy. Since you've asked about the Heat, I haven't seen a Heat card. I think you did that on purpose. No, I'm just kidding. Jason Tatum, very nice. Devin Book on the Mystique. I do think all of the cards are kind of similar. It's like they chose kind of the same color pattern. Absolute pleasure, Thomas. Thank you for taking the time to answer the question that I had. I appreciate it. If I owe you a copay, just let me know. We got Tyler, Hero, Serge Ibaka, Mason Plumlee. Oh, it's a Joel Embiid going out to the Philadelphia 76ers at a 49. Nice hit, Joel Embiid. I'm getting to the end of this box going, man, I guess nothing exciting out of this one. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom, out of 49. Pretty sick, nice hit. We got Joe Harris and Denny Avdija. All right, last pack of the night, guys. Thank you very, very much. Again, appreciate you guys so much. Let's do it again sometime. We got Terrace Ross, MPJ Culver. We got Vince Carter. We've talked about this one before, too. We got Brooklyn, and we've got Toronto. Okay. Nobody has them, so I guess that one stays with us. We've got Mike Conley and Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets. That's the break, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to do the hits real quick so you guys can see, and then we will jump over to the next break. Again, thank you guys for coming out. Couldn't do it without you, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with us today. This out of the way. Yeah, that was more of a joke, Thomas. I didn't assume that you were gonna try to charge me a copay, but I thought it was funny. It's a copay joke, you know? Only works with doctors. Always funny for me, at least. So, all right, here we go. We got boop. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna do the hits video. I'm doing this as a separate video, but I'm doing it with you guys live on stream, so you can see the hits as well. I figured out that this is kind of a quick way to create a hits video. That way we got a little more content for YouTube. It's also a way that you guys can come back and check out, you know, like what was hit real quick. So all right. right, we got just the hits for break number 32. Illusions Basketball, 6 retail boxes. We get these cool acetate cards. Kawhi Leonard. Look at that. Out of 49, black Domantas Sabonis. Maybe one of the cooler looking cards in this set, in my opinion. We've got Shining Stars, Anthony Davis. A couple Wiseman, hit quite a few of those. We got an Obi Toppin, Carmelo Anthony. You guys know I love Carmelo. We got Devin Booker, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, Randall, Fred VanVleet. Look at that. Obi Toppin and Carmelo again, just looking great. Lonnie Walker, black. We actually hit, what, 4 or 5 of the blacks. Pretty cool. Tyrese Halliburton, Obi, Luka on the acetate, Booker on the acetate. We got a nice Patrick Williams pink, Klay Thompson, Kyrie, another James Wiseman. So many James Wisemans came out today. We got a pink Anthony Edwards, Larry Bird, Steph Curry on the acetates, Dame Lillard, Tyrese, Zion the Hamburglar. We got Dame, why not? Zach LaVine, James Wiseman, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, jeez, LaMelo. We got a Vince Carter, Devin Booker. Very nice. Got the Alexei Pokashevsky. We did get a Jacob Podol auto trophy collection. Kind of cool. Anyway, LaMelo. Why not? Bradley Beal, Boucher, and one of the cooler cards, in my opinion, the Joel Embiid out of 49. Thank you guys again for a great break. Appreciate you guys. That was a ton of fun. I'm going to jump off, get a couple things taken care of, and we'll get this next break up here shortly. I appreciate you guys very much. And I'll see you guys soon. I'm out.